really all you need to know at the moment is contained therein. But we also need to talk to young people. I mean, in places where such things occur. Now, I mean, for instance, you know, in Hungary, in Moldova, in lots of the Eastern European, you do see big posters saying, you know, these in the Ukraine, they're absolutely everywhere. So you think that, okay, they are there, they know it's going on, and I've spoken to various people in those countries high up who do seem to know that it happens. They're not terribly keen on talking about it or admitting to it, except the man who said to Antonio Costas, who's what's his title?
He's the executive director of the UNODC in Vienna.
In Vienna, that's it. Who actually said to him, well, of course people want to buy our women, they're very beautiful.
Right.
Oh, he says that, doesn't he? I've never forgotten that. It struck me to the core. What was I going on about? I'm a bit vague today because I've got jet lag.
Advertising and PSA.
Yes, so I went to friends of ours who did one of the containers in Journey called Quiet Storm, who were advertisers, very effective advertisers. And we're going to make a very short piece about this, using the methods that they use in, what's that terrible game, Grand Theft Auto? We thought, well, if we're going to get to young people, we're going to have to speak in their language somehow. They're not necessarily going to want to sit down and take all that in. So we must find a way of presenting it. I mean, obviously, it's a very fine line, but and I haven't seen the results yet. I've only seen the script, but that's what we're doing at the moment, which I think will help. We have to sort of come at it at every angle, I think. From a journalistic point of view, you know, civil society needs to be informed. I mean, when I went to see Mayor Bloomberg some weeks ago about bringing Journey here, and they've been very helpful, the Mayor's office, really helpful, but he didn't know very much about it. And he didn't know the level of the problem here in America, which was in New York, in LA, etc. And I thought that was, well,
Telling.
Sad.
telling.
On his way to his mansion.
They laughed their mirthless laughs. So it was very shocking. But you know, we've seen that happen again and again, have we not, over the decades? Where something really terrible is happening to women and everyone says, really? I wasn't aware. No.